Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you guys have not been here before, thank you so much for coming and for watching this video. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel, you probably saw that I went through a bikini prep, and unfortunately it was during the pandemic, so it definitely went on much longer than I think all of us expected. If you guys were also competing, it was definitely a roller coaster of difficulties, really testing your willpower, really testing your why, having a goal and then it getting postponed and canceled and postponed and canceled, and dealing with the hunger and the constant cardio, the constant weightlifting. It was definitely a mental battle, and it was extremely hard. So I just want to say to all of you that also prepped during quarantine, you should be so proud of yourself, no matter what the outcome was, because you stuck through something that extended past the time that you mentally had set, and to really like change your mentality right in the middle of something so dedicated, such as a diet phase or really cutting down for a competition. Like, it's so hard. So I completely understand, and you're not alone. I basically wanted to talk to you guys about how I've been feeling ever since my show. And the thing with a bikini competition prep is you're always looking at your physique, you're checking in with yourself, because the whole point of the competition is to look your leanest, strongest, most shredded self, and I think that it can be a mental battle if you're looking at yourself constantly, and then boom, the show ends, and of course you're gonna gain a little bit of weight because what you were at is not sustainable for a long period of time. But getting through that post-show weight gain phase is so hard. So when the show ended, I know that I talked to you guys about this on my show day vlog, but it was super, super hard. I definitely was told some things that hurt my feelings, and I felt like absolute shit about myself for quite some time. I think that the hardest part was I felt like I really got myself to a place I've never seen before, and I was so proud on show day, and then when show day happened and things were different because of COVID, and the judges didn't even like look at me, acknowledge me, but I also felt disappointed in myself because I didn't feel good enough. I walked out of there trying to remind myself to be so proud of what I brought, no matter what happened out there, but it just really, really messed with me. It messed with my confidence, it messed with my food relationship, it messed with a lot of things. So I want to be really vulnerable with you guys. I was nervous to make this video. I didn't even know if I wanted to make this video, but I was looking around YouTube when I was going through some really, really tough times with binge tendencies, with feeling like absolute terrible about myself, gaining a little bit of weight, dealing with that, and I just want to share with you guys sort of how I'm getting through that. So when my show ended, I kind of was disattached from the team I was part of. I didn't really feel like I fit in. I felt like an imposter to the whole sport, if I'm being honest. I just didn't feel like I was good enough to even be part of something like that. So it sounds sad to say, that's why I like hesitate, because I'm like, God, I know it sounds so crazy, so dumb, but it's truly how I felt. So I kind of just like distanced myself, just wanted to figure out what I really want in my life. And I got really, really scared about the reverse diet because I was at a really low weight that I've never seen on myself. I didn't want to rebound like crazy. So I decided, you know what, maybe it's time to look around for a different coach. I was given one direction of macros, and other than that, I had no idea what my goal was. I felt so confused, honestly, guys. I just didn't know what I wanted. Did I want to pursue this sport still? Do I want to just do a lifestyle kind of change or whatever? So I ended up finding a coach, and I just wanted some sort of plan. And she did give me some macros to follow. She wanted me to start doing a flexible diet. She wanted me to really, really focus on the lifting, because off season's all about getting super strong and shaping those muscles, building those muscles. It's all about improving your physique. So I was so in, I was so excited, and every week the scale went up and up and up, and my confidence went down and down and down. So started this new plan. The weight was coming on, but I'm not gonna lie, I definitely enjoyed myself. I came here to Sweden. I've been really flexible with my diet. There were some days I didn't even track. I just was so over the whole tracking, doing everything perfect, spot on, cardio, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was so tired of it that I needed a little break. And I would even beat myself up about that. Like, look at all these pros, they're continuing off season, like, but for me, it was just like I needed a freaking break, especially when the show got postponed, the prep got extended, all that kind of stuff. I recently have found myself talking so negatively about my body, saying things to Samar like, oh, I feel so big today. Oh my God, look how big my arms look. Oh my God, look at my stomach's popping out. And I catch myself saying those things, and I get so angry at myself because I know that those aren't true. I know that I'm my own worst critic, but it just breaks my heart that I viewed my body so At the time, I wasn't even proud of my body being that lean, but looking back, I'm like, dang, I want to look like that again, or, oh, I felt so good at that weight. But what my body is doing right now is natural, and I'm learning to accept that and love that and embrace it. So I wanted to create this series to kind of like talk to you guys, be vulnerable about the weight gain, and how I'm actually going to get back to a weight that I feel really comfortable in and that I feel confident in and all of that. So yes, this series is going to show me kind of dropping my weight back down just a little bit so that I feel comfortable, because I'm sure you guys can relate when you can tell when you've gone over your macros or you eat a little too much, you feel a little puffy, you just feel not super comfortable. That's kind of where I'm at right now, and I'm fine with that. I'm accepting that because I've enjoyed myself here. I'm gonna continue having my delicious cheat meals, enjoying the Swedish foods, but I definitely want to get back to a like really planned out, balanced lifestyle. So to do this, I am going to be really consistent with my cardio, consistent with my macros Monday through Friday, and then I'm gonna enjoy myself on the weekends. So this is a plan that works really well for me. I wanna just get back down to, I have like 3 or 4 pounds to lose, not a whole lot. And I think a lot of what I'm holding on to is salt and water weight, because I do need to be better about drinking my water, and I have been eating out. So if you are gaining weight after a bikini show or after a diet phase, don't beat yourself up. It literally gets you nowhere, and I am noticing that firsthand, that the negative self-talk, the constant putting myself down, it's actually creating more stress and creating more unhappiness, which in turn is not going to make me look or feel any better. So I definitely do get a little bit sad thinking about how I wasn't proud, but I don't want to dwell in that anymore. I want to look back at what I brought to that stage and be so proud and be so excited for all the things to come, and how I'm viewing it more as a positive experience rather than negative now, because it taught me so much about myself. It showed me how disciplined I really am. It showed me so many things, and something else it showed me is that I really need to place a focus on believing in myself, loving myself, aligning myself with my values and nobody else's, and having a balanced, happy, healthy life, because at the end of the day, that's truly all that matters. I don't know if I'll ever compete again. I don't see that happening anytime in the near future. I need to find a good place internally to love myself, to be aligned, to be happy. So I'm gonna take you guys along. I'm gonna check in with you guys every single week. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm getting to a healthy maintenance weight in a healthy manner and staying positive along the way. And I'm not rushing this. I don't want to like put so much pressure on myself, because it's an off season and I want to improve my mentality, my physical look, and everything. So yeah, I hope that all makes sense. I was so nervous to film this. I feel like it's kind of a vulnerable situation to show you guys kind of what my weight looks like now versus what it was, and to just be real with you guys in terms of how I feel. It's been hard. It's been really hard, I can't lie. I've been pretty insecure. I've been covering up with big sweatshirts and just not feeling happy. But I'm aware of that, I'm noticing that, and I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna take you guys with me while I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in I Am Aligned episode number 2. Thank you guys for watching.